Hats to the outside, stall 9, ready and sprinting away from the 1,000-meter marker, and even sort of beginning for the Miss Munroe. Jumped away really quickly towards the outside is the early leader. Along there inside is Red Hot Kisses, Queen's Pack, Paradise Ways only 2 lengths off the early gallop. She's All Mine behind those. Then came World Heritage, Raining Rubies, Blind Fire towards the outside in the ether some way back, and 8 Hats has got 9 lengths to make up with Time for Charity. 500 out, and it's Miss Munroe down along the inside that has the call here. Behind that came She's All Mine. Down the centre is Queen's Pack towards the inside. Red Hot Kisses on the stand side. Blind Fire's trying to get into it. Miss Munroe, 250 to go, is the leader. Down along the outside, She's All Mine is running on. Blind Fire, then came Queen's Pack. She's All Mine is coming at Miss Munroe. Miss Munroe still has the call. Blind Fire running on to the outside. It's Miss Munroe from She's All Mine. Miss Munroe won it. Close for second. She's All Mine or Blind Fire in the ether was fourth. Heritage ran in behind those with Time for Charity. But as we take a look at it, it's Miss Munroe. The colours of Mr. Bobby Rajanunan, and Paul Matchett arrived at the course fairly late, but he's ended up with a winner here. Daughter of Lancaster Bomber, Miss Munroe, very, very quick out the stalls, and she stays there. Second's going to be tight. She's All Mine and Blind Fire. Blind Fire does get second. She's All Mine was third, and then came in the ether 8 Hats and Time for Charity. Time for Charity, rather, it was running on behind those, and the replay is brought to you by BetJets. That'll wrap it up for our race meeting today. 8 races on the Vaal Classic track. We're looking forward to a Sunday meeting here at Turfentine. We're racing back on the stand side track ahead of the Allied Steel Road On a Mission Charity Mile, which runs next Saturday, the 1st of November. Racing down in the Eastern Cape tomorrow. Nakeeb Munshi will be your caller from the commentary box this Thursday evening. Back to the studio.
Well, number 7, Miss Munroe, out the frying pan, as they say, straight into a handicap, and she's run really well, the 4-year-old daughter of Lancaster Bomber. Well done to Mr. Rajanunan, and the breeders here, Golden Touch, of course, Paul Matchett. But I'm going to just make a bit of reference here. I think Craig just won that race. The way you rode, Craig, it shows your confidence. Thanks for coming. You beat them at the start.
Yeah, that's one I stole. She's nice filly. She's strong. She's built like a colt, and she's really, really speedy. And you know, every start I've watched of hers, when she travels, she's got a very short run-in. So I had this mindset of never letting her travel. Keep it on a loopy rein from out the gates and just let her run. And she loved it. I was going through the 300 smiling, because I knew I had caught a break on the field, and I knew I still had a bit in the tank. So it's just a nice win. Obviously, she didn't beat the strongest maidens, but she's got a lot of confidence from that, and I like what I've held.
Yeah, well done to you, and a good way to end.
Yeah, thank you. Big thanks to Mr. Matchett. All credit to him. Great training feat here. The filly looks superb. Well done to his whole team. Well done to the partners involved, and to my sponsors, Maritz Fintina Wochboschrift. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Craig.
Thanks.
His day's not done. He's still got to go and do some work. Paul, you've come out here. It was worth it. What a lovely way to end off the day.
Yes, you know, it's always, we only came out here late. So we're in race 7 and 8, so it's nice to not drive all this way for nothing.
Yes.
And well done to Bobby and Nush. Well done to them for owning such a nice filly. She's got a lot of talent, and she has a lot of speed, as you can see. But she's had little problems in her past, but she's sort of outgrowing them, and she's maturing now. So I hope she can keep it up. But a lovely ride from Craig. I think he pinched the race. He rode a super race, and look, the filly also take nothing away from her. She showed, as always, a lot of speed, and they couldn't catch her.
It's not easy for a maiden when it's coming to a handicap and win straight away. Like you said, she's obviously half decent.
That's right. You know, she has a lot of ability, and she had a few problems when she's a youngster, but she, like I say, she's outgrown them, and hopefully she continues.
Your drive just become a lot shorter on the way home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please, would you mind taking this for your groom? And that, of course, is Leavestone's his name, I believe, and it's 1,500 rand from World Sports Betting. Is that how you pronounce it? Leavestone. Livestone. Thank you. Livestone it is. Thank you very much, Paul. And good way to end off the day for the Matchett stable. Top ride by Craig Zaki. 7, 6, 10 and 8. That's how they've run you in the final race this afternoon. Thank you very much, Nico, upstairs, for calling the races. Nakeeb doing a sterling job, going with each and every race meeting. My co-presenter here, of course, was also Johnny Girodis. Lovely to see him in those 90s videos there, riding into second in the Summer Cup. It's the only race he didn't win. And from myself, Lyle, and the whole team here, Ricky, Mabel, I don't know where PK is. I think he's actually going to work one of the horses. But it's been a pleasure being here. Thank you to each one of you, each and every one of you. Good night.